Come on, Mata! Do it! Come on! Oh!
Oh, nice
tackle, Mata. Great hit.
And what would you know about tackling?
I play rugby as well.
Yeah, with your hands in your pockets. That's called a shoulder charge, Missy. You've just been carded.
That wrist's got a bit of an attitude problem. Makes you want to stop turning up, eh? Applaud. It's all about the better sideline behaviour.
Question: how many times did you go to the gym last week? If you answered none, then that's not good. If you pull a hamstring getting off the couch, or tear a bicep opening the fridge door, then it's time to make some changes in your life. Start by warming up, like this.
Hamstrings. This exercise strengthens your rear thigh muscles. These are tough, so watch how you go and do it right, like this.
Start by kneeling on a soft surface with your knees hip-width apart. Your partner kneels behind you and with both hands grips your lower legs just above the ankles while pushing them with their weight to the ground. During this exercise, your body should be completely straight from head to the knees. Slowly lean forwards, trying to hold the position with your hamstrings. When you can no longer hold it, gently take your weight on your hands, falling into the press-up position. Your head, upper body, hips and thighs should be in a straight line. Do not tilt your head backwards or bend at your hips. Do the exercise slowly at first, but once you feel more comfortable, speed it up. Do one set of 3 to 5 reps.
It's Random Rugby, rugby the way it used to be back in the day with Scotty Stevenson and James McConey. It is 1964, 8th of February in Paris.
Oh, take me there, oui monsieur. C'est bien, c'est bon.
Huh?
Take me to Paris, that's all I want. There it is.
Banners in full effect. They come up from underground, that's great. They should have put a lift in. Where do they walk from? There's the cock.
The rooster is out. Well, you could say the coq sportif.
Our Baladejo with the kick-off for French. Remember, they were in New Zealand just the couple of years before and lost the 3-test series against the All Blacks, so they were pretty keen on a bit of revenge in white here, but the referee not having a bar of them.
Don Clark, the great one, and he skews it away, which is unusual, and the next time they get a kick, Mac Heroin is taking it, so I can only assume the big man at the back was injured, because Mackie gets that one.
He just had enough. Mac Heroin, born in Mokai. There's a mark. Should have been a mark. Instead, it's a charge down. What are you playing at? That's a try to Ralph Colton, that is.
Ralph is on fire.
6-3 to New Zealand at the break, but the French, they love to run. How about that little bit of skill right there?
This is great stuff. He runs like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but the other guys, oh, that's a forward pass.
That's a forward pass.
Sorry, buddy.
They probably would have got away with that a couple of times if it was a World Cup quarter-final.
Exactly, in Cardiff.
This could be one of the great tries. No, Ralph Colton makes it tackle.
But a 75-metre bust out, that's exciting stuff.
A kick and chase play this time. And
he's offside anyway, this
Do you think?
geezer.
That was Malcolm Dick.
I tell you what, Malcolm Dick makes a good play later on, but right now it's all France. And, you know, here we go. Put a move on, put a step on, but Don Clark's got you.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
You're getting hammered.
Header when he switches play back.
That's Chris Laidlaw with a drop goal.
Oh, look at that.
Tell you what, the French did not look happy about that, did they? Here's the play you're talking about, James.
Malcolm Dick scything through. And something good comes of this, even though that looks like a knock-on. Something they don't care. And here it is, Big Ken Gray, one of the greats.
That's a big man to try and stop that close to the line. 12 points to 3. Still, the French. They keep running, but they just don't have anything compared to C.E. Meads.
Meads with the don't argue, but the French guy stays on task.
He had 5 guys. Look at this guy. He wants the ball.
Oh, he's dived for the ball to stop his teammate from getting the souvenir.
12-3. Full time. Swap your jerseys. Let's go home.
Souvenir, of course, a French word.
Today we're going to hit the tummy muscles or the core with some vertical leg crunches. A strong core is very important, not just in sport, but in everyday life. The keys are: lie on your back and place your hands behind your head. Cross your legs at the ankles, extend them up in the air, making your legs almost completely straight, but don't lock your knees. Lift your upper body towards your knees. Try to touch your toes with your hands or ankles by only contracting your abs. Be sure to keep your chin off your chest. Exhale as you contract your abdominals. Inhale and return to the starting position. Remember, before you do any weights, ask a professional about which program is right for you.
Sonny Bill here. I'm taking a little road trip up north. I'm going to check out some schools and meet some cool people. I'm going to give some stuff away. I got some mean gear in the back of the truck. Let's roll. Just come down, catching up with the Whangarei Girls 7 side. They're going pretty well at the moment. They've won a few tournaments, so we just come down here, give a few tips and have a laugh. Probably learn a few things too. How are you? Yeah. I'm good, thanks. I love watching the Sevens girls play because it's pretty hearty. How you guys tackle probably harder than some of the men. My sister plays for the New Zealand women's side, so she's definitely hearty, trains harder than I do, so nothing but respect for you girls. You've all heard about the punch pass? Yeah, so you know that. So to make it a bit harder, stand on one leg and put that ball in your hip and then punch from there. You know what I mean? To get that power, it'll help if you bend over a bit and you use your core. I don't know if all you girls got core. The key thing I found, when you're practicing, you try and practice perfect technique. But then when you play, don't worry about technique, just play. And then you'll find that the passes will be a lot easier, you know? And then you can bust out those ones too if you want. Yeesh. Turn. That's it. Make sure you finish like that. Push it. That's it.
Well, the girls at Whangarei Girls High School have just had Sonny Bill at their training session, and as you can see, some of them are a bit muddy because they've been sliding in the grass. Girls, how was that session?
It was amazing. It was fine, thank you. I didn't slide in the grass, this is natural.
Yeah. So. Hey, what was it like to have Sonny show up to your training session?
Oh, it's a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Oh, one in a
surprise. Walking in the door.
A lock team made me feel very small. He's quite a large human.
Yeah. Was he as good looking in real life than he is on TV?
No.
Yes.
Oh, some nice big eyes.
Nice tattoos. Nice.
Yeah.
But that's not all you did because you played dodgeball. Are there anyone in the winning team sitting here?
Yeah.
And so you hit Sonny. How did that feel to hit Sonny?
I shut my eyes, so I guess it was a miracle.
So all in all, was this the best training session you have ever had?
Yeah.
One of many.
That's all this week. Make sure you check out randomrugby.co.nz and our Facebook page. I'm also on Instagram, so bound to catch you somewhere.